Right now, somewhere in the world, a crow is staring at a human face. And it is not just looking, it is memorizing. Because to a crow, you are not a person. You are a file in a database of dangerous and useful creatures. So here is a question that sounds simple and absolutely is not. When an animal looks at you, what does it think you are? Let's start with the animal that knows us best. Dogs have lived beside humans for thousands of years, and in that time, they became something strange. A species that reads us better than we read ourselves. A dog tracks your eyes, your tone, the way you grab your keys. But here is a twist. Your dog almost certainly does not think you are a weird-looking dog. Dogs respond to humans and to other dogs in different ways. The best guess from behavioral research is that to a dog, you are family of a different kind. Not pack leader, not litter mate. Something else. The giant who opens doors, controls the food, and smells like home. Cats see it differently. A cat watches you knock over a glass, miss the light switch, and walk past a perfectly good mouse without even trying to catch it. Cats use many of the same signals on us that they use on other cats. The slow blink, the rub, the raised tail, which suggests something hilarious. Your cat may treat you roughly like a giant, clumsy, mostly harmless roommate, one that can be trained. Think about it. The meowing that adult cats use mostly on humans, the morning routine that ends with food appearing. Who exactly trained whom? Now back to that crow. Corvids can recognize individual human faces and they hold a grudge. In one famous line of research, scientists wore a particular mask while catching crows. Years later, birds in that area still scolded and mobbed anyone wearing that mask. Birds that had never been caught joined in because crows passed the warning on. To a crow, you are not background scenery. You are a specific individual with a reputation. There are crows out there with opinions about particular humans, and those opinions have been filed away for years. Horses rid something else entirely. Your body. A horse notices your posture, your tension, the confidence or fear in how you move, sometimes before you have noticed it yourself. A 1,000-pound prey animal survives by reading intentions, and to a horse you are a walking weather report of intention. Calm hands, steady breathing, and the horse relaxes. Hidden nerves, and the horse knows you are pretending. And the squirrel in the park? To a squirrel, you are mostly a moving object with one interesting property. Sometimes, food falls out of you. City squirrels learn which humans feed and which humans chase, which park benches are safe, and which dogs are attached to which owners. You are not a friend. You are terrain. Useful, occasionally dangerous terrain. Then, we leave land, and things get stranger. Dolphins investigate humans with curiosity that looks almost scientific. They are self-aware in mirror tests. They call each other by signature whistles, and when they meet a swimming human, they often circle, click, and inspect. Some researchers suspect that to a dolphin, a human in the water reads as an awkward, slow, but genuinely interesting visitor. Not prey, not threat, a puzzle. Whales may perceive us in a way we can barely imagine. A whale experiences the ocean through sound, and a boat full of humans is, first of all, a noise. Yet gray whales in some lagoons approach small boats and lift their heads to be touched, bringing their calves along. Whatever a whale thinks a human is, some of them appear to have decided we are worth a closer look. And then there is the octopus, a creature whose mind evolved on a branch so distant from ours that meeting one is the closest thing to meeting an alien. Octopuses in labs recognize individual keepers, squirt water at the ones they dislike, and accept food calmly from the ones they trust. An animal with no bones, no shared social wiring with us, nothing in common since before the dinosaurs, still looks through the glass and sorts humans into categories. That might be the single most remarkable fact in this entire story. So put it all together. To a dog, you are family. To a cat, a trainable giant. To a crow, a face with a record. To a horse, a broadcast of intentions. To a squirrel, walking terrain. To a dolphin, a puzzle. To an octopus, a recognizable alien on the other side of the glass. None of them see a human the way we mean it. They see smell, movement, routine, consequence. They see what we do, not what we say about ourselves. And maybe that is the uncomfortable, beautiful point. We spend our lives curating how other people see us. Animals never read the script. They judge us on behavior alone, and they have been taking notes the whole time. So the next time an animal looks at you, look back and ask yourself, what have I taught this creature that a human is? Because something is looking, and it remembers.